Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and in this video we are going to be taking a look at Mystique, aka Raven, aka Jennifer Lawrence. Well, not Jennifer Lawrence, of course, but she is in the game. I never, to be honest, expected that she would came into the game just because her skills are so difficult to imitate. Like, she can transform into any character she want. So that is something difficult to code and other things which the devs are definitely expert at, but the devs came through. They made her. She is in the game and I am so hyped about it. And to be honest, I really think that she is going to be one of the best, if not the best characters in this update and overall in the game itself. She has some awesome, stunning, fantastic abilities that we have never seen before in the game, and she is beautiful. Well, without any further ado, let's dive into her kit and see what she is like. So she has received her 2.5 tier 2.5 skill, which is the awakening skill, so that is fantastic. I knew that to get her to tier 3 would take a lot of years, but giving her tier 2.5 was probably the best move that devs made, so kudos on that to the devs. Well, now without any further ado, let's dive into her kit and see what are the skills she has. First off, Perfect Deception, her tier 2 passive, which gives to all allies increased damage dealt to superhero types by 45% and increased damage dealt to supervillain type characters by 40%. So that clearly suggests that she is a support character, and damn, she's so good at it. Like, she can increase damage against superheroes as well as supervillain. That's the most, like, this skill is as perfect as it could be. Like, she can support both the types, so fantastic job on that. She right off the gate, she's the best support in the game now. First skill, Silencer Shot, deals bleed damage and physical damage, nothing that amazing. The second skill, Wrathful Windmill, stun and physical damage, nothing that amazing here as well. The third skill though, Mimicry, deals burn damage, confusion, applies to self guard hit, accumulation based on damage dealt to the character, appearance copy and physical damage. So she can copy the appearance of the enemy for 1.5 seconds and some physical damage, so that's amazing. I guess this appearance copy, what it does is apply confusion to the enemy, like they become confused for 3 seconds that who to target, so she won't be targeted while this skill is casted. And the damage accumulation based on the damage dealt. Now let me show you something. Her fourth skill deals bleed damage, stun, incapacitation, 4% decrease of all defense, stacking up to 50% and ignoring immunity. Super armor, all defense, increase all attack by 45%, increase crit rate by 45%, removes incapacitation and physical attack. Wow, damn, this is so much increase of attack. Well, what do you know, in her next skill she gets another 40% all attack bump, all defense by 40%, all speed by 1%, and along with that, invincible for more survivability, 6% decrease of all defense, which stacks up to 60%, ignoring immunity, bleed damage, stun, removes elasticity. Wow. Now her passive increases guaranteed dodge rate by 25%, increases guaranteed critical rate by 25%. Her leadership skill applies to all allies, increases all speed by 6%, nothing that good here. But then she applies to self, increase her all attacks by 45%. So many buffs. Now for her tier 2.5 awakened skill, mutant assassin, she deals to enemy 50% bleed damage, stun, all defense down for 7%, stacks up to 70%, ignoring immunity. Now crit rate increased by 50%, crit damage increased by 50%, increases targets dodge rate by 70%, ignores targets dodge rate by 70%, invincible for 10 seconds, removes debuff, increases damage by 50% for one attack, increases all attack by 50%, all defense by 50% and physical damage. Wow, so many buffs and so much amazing skills with her. Now I am going to take her with this CTP of energy 120 proc. Joke me on that because I don't have any other obelisk or CTP to roll with, so I have to go in with 200 damage proc and see what she can do. Now I am rocking 26,000 physical attack, but with the bump and stat jump that she has, it should go a lot higher. So basically I should say the skill rotation you should go for is 3, 2, 4, 5, and then the tier 2.5 skill as you like. So that should do for her. And the team I'm going to go in is going to be not this one. Yes, I'm going to go in with this team. Like, this team won't apply any buff or any stuffs like that to her. It would be flat her and herself, and the bumps that she give to herself, because Daisy Johnson and Black Widow don't have any passive or tier 2 passive which applies to her. So we are going to World Boss Ultimate using this team just to know her own raw damage without any proc or something, like without any strikers or something like that. So she was physical type damage dealing character, so we are going to go against Proxima Midnight, the highest we can go, which is 39. So here we go. Now I am going to use this team up for the crit rate, the crit damage and all attack buff. So that is nothing much of a buff to her, because she already would be capped on crit rate and crit damage by the buffs that she give to herself. So nothing to worry there. So let's dive into Proxima Midnight and see how she can perform. She is a beast. So here we go. Okay, so we are in Necropolis, Wakanda, and see what work we can do here. So let's stall a bit. Now use 3, 4, 5. Let's go with 6. Okay, just a casual 4 bars of damage, 5 bars of damage. Are you kidding me? Wow, I wasn't ready for that. Now let's do 3, 4, 5. Let's see how the damage goes. Okay, so a bar of damage, good. Let's do 3 again, 5 and 4. Let's rotate a bit. Okay, so Wolverine. Okay, so yeah, I missed the proc on that one, so sorry about that. Now let's go again, tier 2.5. Okay, here we go. Damn, she's strong. Wow. Oh my god, I cannot even believe it. She's fan-freaking-tastic. I guess the devs made her too OP. Can you imagine that? Devs ended up making a character better than they expected. Okay, so sorry about that. I almost died out of excitement. Okay, so I literally died. I suck at the game. Sorry about that. Let's go again and see what she can do. You know what? Let's change the boss a bit. Okay, so now let's take her against Corvus Glaive and see what she can do against him. Well, that last clear was amazing. It was out of this world. The damage was insane bonkers, and I wasn't even maxed out on her yet. The damage proc she had was 120, could be better, could be 200. I wasn't even using any more of the supports and not even a single striker. So I cannot fathom to imagine what her damage would be. That would be out of the world. She can easily go up to stage 80 or 90 of any world boss ultimate which has physical attack. So that would be Proxima Midnight, Corvus Glaive and Thanos for you. So yeah, and the mutant world boss ultimates as well. So yeah, she is that amazing, that awesome. Her damage is out of the gate, out of the chart, out of this territory, out of this world, whatever you call it. I say she is freaking amazing. Okay, so let's try not being too much excited about it. So let's guide a little. The thing she lacks is healing, but we cannot expect her to do everything, right? So you have to play a little safe while going as her for sure. So yeah, now that was okay. Okay, still trying to get a hang of her rotation. Okay, so that was on the proc. Yeah, now let's do tier 2.5 and just get him to 0. Easy, no fuzz. Okay, so there we go. Now, okay, so you always want to use the 3 skill for the accumulation, so you deal more damage. The more damage it goes higher and higher. Okay, so let's guide a little. Yep, Now let's go again. 3, 4. Now let's do 5. Trying to proc on it. Okay, late proc. But okay, so now let's go again. Let's use the tier 2.5. Okay, so that was an instant proc and the damage went to. Okay, I cancelled it just because I didn't want it to die like the last time, and you all will fill the comment section with saying that HunterOnHive is a noob, so I don't want that to happen. So yeah, now let's go again. Let's do 3, 4, 5. Okay, where's the proc? There's the proc. Now let's go again. 3, 4, 4. Okay, 4. Now tier 2.5. That should do it, and yeah, it should be game over. Okay, so that wasn't a game over. Amazing character. I could have done it a lot easier, lot faster. I could have even done it in 30 seconds or 40 seconds, but that would take me to go all out with her, and I am absolutely in love with Raven now. Definitely a must buy Crystal Wall character. I never thought this day would come. They came through. They made a Crystal Wall character amazingly strong. She is very strong now, and this package is the thing that you should get. I would say buy her for 2500 crystal and use the mega tier 2 ticket that we have saved up. It's totally worth it. Like, you would have to go anyway up to 3750 crystal just to get her to tier 2, because in 320 bios I don't think many of us will be able to get her to all gears to level 20. If it is our bad luck or it is our bad day, it can get us to 3750 crystals, while a mega tier 2 ticket costs 4100 crystal because it's 8200 crystal, and the 4100 is refunded, so that's 4100 crystal. Very close call, about 350 crystals to spare, or perhaps you can go about spending 3750 crystal, which most of you would do anyway, but you can wait until a crystal sale is there just to double dip on it. So yeah, try saving some crystal and get your hands on her as soon as you can. So guys, that was it for Raven. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do hit me in the comment section down below. If you have any queries, do it me in the comment section down below. Wow, she pointed her fingers and asked to come close. That's so funny. Okay, so that was the extra for you. So yeah, if you like what you see, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Until then, peace out.